entertainment. Vicious. What? Vicious entertainment. Why?
Here today, gone tomorrow. Some shit hard to believe it. They say the good die young. We lost our faith in Jesus. Shed a tip for the homie. Kids won't see him for Christmas. No mama cooking on holidays. We ignore the season. Skeletons in the closet. Shadow boxing with demons. Skeletons in the closet, shadow boxing with demons. No stimulus check for a brother, child support broke his face. Dirty germs for corona, can't trust a handshake. No flu shot or vaccine, might lose your smell and taste. Short of breathing, don't wash your hand after pissing, no excuse you for sneezing. Hypocrites for a passing number, man, be the deacon. Married couple with children, they in the closet cheating. Forest fires in the summer, that's just the devil speaking. Hurricanes and tornadoes, that's Jesus getting even. Lie to the world for Donald Trump, foolish if you believe him. Black voter never matter, we protest for freedom.
Breaking news, President Trump has announced that he is calling for a new investigation into late sex trafficker Jeffrey Epstein. He's asking the Justice Department and the FBI to look into Epstein's relationship with many high-profile names, including former President Bill Clinton, former Treasury Secretary Larry Summers, and Democrat mega donor Reid Hoffman. Alexandria Hoff is at the White House reporting. Alexandria.
Hi, Harris. Good to be with you. In that same post where the president revealed that probe, he also accused Democrats of using what he calls the Epstein hoax as a distraction to the government shutdown and other failures. And he says that this probe of these big names is in order to, quote, determine what was going on with them and him. This is another Russia scam, with all arrows pointing to the Democrats. Records show these men and many others spent large portions of their life with Epstein and on his island. So this comes as the White House continues to hit back on email exchanges released by Democrats on the House Oversight Committee, where President Trump's name is mentioned in email exchanges between the disgraced and late Jeffrey Epstein and his longtime partner Ghislaine Maxwell, who's currently in prison. The White House says those emails were selectively leaked to create a false narrative. Earlier today, in a separate post, President Trump wrote in part Epstein was a Democrat, and he is the Democrats' problem, not the Republicans' problem. He suggests no one look to him. That would be a waste of time. He's got a country to run, and he included those same four names now included in this probe, the urging he has of Attorney General Pam Bondi, those being former President Bill Clinton, former Treasury Secretary under Clinton Larry Summers, also Reid Hoffman, as you mentioned. He's a venture capitalist who has framed any interaction with Epstein as simply related to fundraising for MIT. There's also J.P. Morgan Chase in there as well. And Republicans, they have accused J.P. Morgan Chase of enabling Epstein's crimes because they kept him on as a client during that time. Harris.
All right, we're on it. Alexandria, thank you.
Incredible movement. This was a movement like nobody's ever seen before. And frankly, this was, I believe, the greatest political movement of all time. There's never been anything like this in this country, and maybe beyond.
Won the national title.
That's expressly in the Constitution of Congress to the private
light of America's
I'm sorry.
This country is doomed.
They trying to brand the name and bear this with a chip, but
already, make sure you download the Rumble app. It's free, simple to use, and the best way to stay connected to content you want. Once you got it, search for my channel, hit follow. That way you get a notification every time we go live. No missing shows, no extra steps. You can grab it right now. Use the link in the description or the pinned live chat. Download it to your phone and you're ready to go. And if you prefer watching on the big screen, Rumble is available in all major streaming devices and smart TVs. Just search for Rumble, follow the channel, and be part of the action.
You know what's funny? Everyone calling Candace and Tucker crazy, yet no one's debunking them. Since when did crazy automatically mean wrong? Candace went on CNN and the first thing that the interviewer brought up were the alleged messages between Tyler Robinson and his boyfriend. And then she asks her, did the FBI confirm that those messages are fake? Yeah, because the same FBI tied to half of the errors in this case are gonna turn around and admit, yeah, we actually fabricated those. Be serious. They don't investigate, they don't question, they don't challenge the narrative. Now look at Pastor Rob McCoy, who was Charlie Kirk's spiritual advisor, best friends with Thomas Camino, who was convicted in 1995. He sits on Rob McCoy's podcast, and Rob McCoy does not condemn him once. These are the same pastors doing hit pieces on Tucker Carlson and Candace Owens. In Turning Point, the once capitalist organization that's now a faith-based thing, while Andrew Colvett literally admits to using geofencing in Charlie Kirk's memorial, and guess who it all ties back to? Erica Kirk. Look at all the Romania connections. All while this is happening, they are silencing anyone asking basic questions. Asking questions isn't dangerous. What's dangerous is people who start to panic when you start asking them.
Grand Rising, everybody. This is Dice Game G coming right back with an important message, and it's coming from InfoWars Alex Jones. And this is what I have to say, and like I said, and when it comes down with Donald Trump, if Donald Trump stop playing, is he really fixing to do what Alex Jones say he's finna do? Because first of all, we've been telling you for a long time the deep state is amping up. They going after everybody that is going against their agenda. Donald Trump has been screwed around so much because he been putting his heart on the line. This was coming out of Alex Jones. Because you know I'm anti-government. Because these people have been playing with, the American people have been playing with people's lives for a long time. I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican. Remember what I said. I said it from day one. They're anti-government. I don't believe in the government. I don't believe the government should be governing us. I think we should be governing our own. But Donald Trump has been doing a lot of movements right here lately. And for all y'all hardcore Trump supporters, because a lot of y'all weren't hardcore Trump supporters because y'all was leaning on the Democratic side, and then y'all was leaning on Donald Trump's side, and y'all hardcore Donald Trump supporters. And I don't want y'all to get y'all panties in a bunch, because the fact is, because a person is independent like myself and don't believe in the government. And these people has been doing all this crap, and the American people suffering at the end. All the lies they've been telling us, because I see people, take my videos and they be running with it and thinking, that I'm wishy-washy or flip or whatever. But I told you from day one, I'm anti-government. I do not believe in this government, And I know all this shit is crashing. But right now, Donald Trump is saying from Alex Jones that he ain't playing. He going after the Clintons right now. He asking the DOJ to look into their stuff, really go hard into their stuff, because we know the deep state is not playing. They fixing to roll everything out right now. They can go after Tucker Carlson. So when people don't realize what the situation is right now, and y'all want to play favoritism and stuff like that, first of all, do your research. Do your research and find out, what's going on before you sit back and you judge people like more, and they challenge because I told you I post a lot. I post a lot of people's, you know what I'm saying, content, and I go into stuff that I heard from years ago, like that. I know I posted a video yesterday about his 2 Donald Trumps. I've been hearing that for years, way before a lot of people start making their changes from the Democratic Party from over to the Conservative Party. People were still asleep and bent out of shape and rooting on Obama and all that crap. I've already been doing this since day one. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that people take, you know, certain things that I post to the heart. But you gotta know the real truth, and I'm telling you the real truth right now. If you don't believe me, do your research. Because Donald Trump has been fucked around in his cabinet by people that he been relying on and trust, and they just digging him around and fucking him. He made a deal with the devil. That's what Alex Jones said. So I know we can't really, you know, we've been hearing a lot of stuff on Alex Jones for a long time. I've been hearing about he's the Mozart agent ever since, you know what I'm saying, 2008, 2006. Well, you know what I'm saying, around by that early times. So a lot of people, and I know a lot of people weren't waking up, weren't awake at that time. Because the fact is, you know what I'm saying, I was getting so much backlash online and on Facebook and all that crap. So when people get, and when they look at my videos and they check them out, it's not because this is what I think. I post this stuff to be so people can be aware. If situations start happening, you already know it. You already know it because you done saw it. You done got the information on it. Don't get your panties in a bunch, because I know that's what a lot of people are doing. But I guess, you know, say that's me being, you know, multitasking. As a person that, you know, I'm a person that not just post one thing all the time. I just, you know, I put a lot of stuff out there so people can, you know, can see if they can relate out of it. It's not because you're using it to judge me, because I know a lot of people can't keep up with me. So right now, the deep state is all in. They going out to everybody against their agenda. So I said it, I put it out. Alex Jones said it. Just saying, you know what I'm saying? So I know this the truth because, you know what I'm saying, I've been up on this shit for so long, and I know they losing this spiritual war, and they gotta do everything in their power just to stop our rise. I love y'all. I'm Dice Game G, and we are VishusTv. Make sure you like and share this long and wide, and please don't stop getting your panties in a bunch. If you really want to know what I think, comment. Send me a motherfucking comment, and then, like I said, I'll tell you what I'm doing, because I'm put like this, I give it to you real raw and unedited. I'm a strong-minded, strong-willed person. If you don't like that, you can get the fuck off my channel. And I'm just saying, people, y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all gotta, you know, quit getting bent out of shape because the people post and stuff. Because there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, done gone soft. And they cry, oh man, you sure can be raised up in my era. If you these you know Generation Z and Generation Alpha, you can't take the truth. You need to stop being online, because you gonna hear and you gonna see a lot of things that you're gonna disagree with. I love y'all, and I'm out.
The Democrats think they're winning with Trump and Epstein. Trump is flipping the script back on the Democrats. He's ordering the DOJ to go investigate Epstein's relationship with Mr. Bill Clinton. Democrats are going to wish they never released those emails.
Oh no, Nick. You guys are going after Bubba himself? That sucks. What are the Democrats going to do now, Nick? I guess we'll have to throw out our Bill Clinton hats, our Bill Clinton t-shirts, our Bill Clinton watches, our Bill Clinton Bibles, and our Bill Clinton shoes. Damn it! Damn it, I spent so much money on those. Nick, come here. None of us give a shit about Bill Clinton. We're not really like you guys. You're not going to see any of us going to bat for any politician when it comes to Jeffrey Epstein. I guess you guys love Trump that much, but that's not really our thing. But I will tell you, it is very cute watching you over there being like, oh, how the turntables. Anyway, Nick, let us know what you find in your investigation, because unlike you guys, we want to see anyone who was involved held accountable. So please let us know what you find, okay? And hey, you guys are completely cooked, by the way. Okay, all right, good luck.